We are still reeling from the energy shifts from March and April, only to begin May with Pluto stationing retrograde, Scorpio lunar eclipse, and Mercury stationing direct. What you need to know for your May horoscope. Hi, I'm Patricia Tate with WillowGraceMystic.com, and this is your astrology forecast for May 2023. Virgo and Virgo rising. On May 1st, Pluto is going to station retrograde in the sign of Aquarius. And for you, this is in your 6th house of health, well-being, your service to others. It's you, it can be pets also. It's the balance between home and you and the outside world work. Pluto is powerful. It's transformative. It's a planet that has deep psychological changes that it wants to push forth and transform us. It wants us to regenerate. Aquarius is the sign that represents innovation, progress, and individuality. And combine this together with a retrograde, this is an introspection and a reflection of your own personal growth and your own transformation in order to move forward with. It's you confronting your deep-seated fears, your insecurities in order to overcome them and move forward. To better yourself. Do you need a better health program? Do you need to volunteer less or volunteer more or give of service? This is the house of mental, physical, spiritual health and well-being. Then moving forward, on May 5th, we have a lunar eclipse in Scorpio. For you, this is in your 3rd house. Now, your 3rd and your 9th house have been under construction for the last year and a half. The 3rd house for you is your neighbors, your siblings. It's writing, it's journaling, it's taking classes and taking workshops. And Scorpio is known to be intense and passionate, and it has this transformative power. And it's about bringing out emotional energy in order to transform. Lunar eclipses, they bring about these significant changes and endings in our lives, especially in the areas of emotions, relationships, and personal growth. And so the moon, representing your emotions and your inner world, it's your unconscious desires, and it's what you've been burying, and your emotions and your desires, it brings them to the surface for these powerful insights and these realizations. And then Scorpio, since it's associated with themes of power and control and intensity, you may see these huge shifts, these changes to bring about these sudden endings, removing people, places, and things that are close to home, or that you've been writing, or you've been journaling, or taking classes or workshops. And it's basically removing this area of your life in order for you to have new abundance and new growth. Then moving forward, on May 7th, we have Venus entering the watery sign of Cancer. This is so beautiful. Venus is associated with love and relationship and cash and self-worth and property and pleasure. In Cancer, it's a sensitive water sign. It deals with home and nurturing and family and caring. And so at this time, this is you focused on your friends, your social circles, and your networks, and feeling this deep connection to them for your spiritual goals or your spiritual aspirations in order to move forward with. On May 14th, remember how we talked about your 9th house and your 3rd house? This is the house also that's been under construction for the last year and a half. Your 9th house is you in the outside world. This is you with traveling or connecting with people far and wide. It's writing and journaling and publishing. It's taking classes and taking workshops. This part of your life has been under transformation, undergoing major upheaval to create a new for you. Mercury retrograde in this house has had you going back over the classes that you've taken or that you've taught, or the workshops, or the people that you've connected with, and thinking about them, looking and saying, how does this better serve me? What needs to fall to the wayside because I cannot maintain all of this? I need to trim it down to what I can take care of or what I can handle now. What is the travel that I can handle now? Or what are the people that I can connect with now? Who can I better have, or what best serves me in my life right now for foreign people, places, and things? Then next on May 16th, we're going to have Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of abundance. It's associated with its expansion, abundance, and good fortune. It is now going to join up with the stellium that's been going on there. And so look at this as you've done the work. You have gone through the changes. The last year and a half have been hard and major transformation. You've had this Mercury retrograde saying, remove these people, places, and things, and this technology isn't working, or write or journal this and remove this. And the North Node is saying, this is the direction that I have to go in. So Jupiter is going to be here for the rest of the year. It's a big deal because it's putting an area of your life and saying, you've done the work. I am ready to expand upon this energy. I am ready to point you in the right direction and bring you financial prosperity, opportunities for growth, especially in the material realm. Now's the perfect opportunity. You have done the work in this area, and new moons bring fresh starts, clean slates, new beginnings, and Venus represents beauty, pleasure, and abundance. So you've done the work, and now it's creating stability and security in your life by building a solid foundation with these goals, these aspirations, in order for you to move forward within your career or in your life goals. This is a great time to set your intentions for financial stability, physical well-being, or building these long-lasting relationships with these people that you've connected with from far away. Taurus is also associated with pleasure and financial stability, so it's a good time to focus on self-care or treating yourself to things that bring you joy and comfort. And then we move to the 20th. So on the 20th, Mars is going to enter Leo. So for you, this is in your 12th house. So the 12th house represents your hidden supports, your dreams, your intuition, your psychic ability. It's where we go to be alone. It could be yoga, meditation. Now, this is going to bring a huge burst of this fiery, passionate energy, a passion for your life. It represents creativity, self-expression, and leadership. And Mars is action and energy and assertiveness and drive to amplify these qualities. This is about you taking bold, confident action in pursuit of your goals and your dreams. So go within, connect with what it is, and be ready to spring forward out with it. And then on the 21st, I'm loving this. So on the 21st, the very next day, the sun is going to move into Gemini. This is at the top of your chart. This is a focus on your career, a focus on you in the outside world, your public goal, your public life, your goals. And so the Gemini is an air sign. It is your ruler, your rising sign. So focus on communication, intellectual pursuits. You may find yourself more interested in learning things or connecting with others or sharing your thoughts and ideas with others for your career or for your goals. Engage in activities that involve writing, speaking, or networking. You in the outside world, basically. So I would love to hear about how this resonates with you in the comments below. To hear updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe.